to test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Akron Zips, taking on the third-ranked team of the land, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Flames will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So the Akron Zips offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
A first down for the offense. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Football, you really turn quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his hands.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Zips.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into defense because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Flames offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pocket starts to collapse. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing.
Throws toward the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. And the Flames are marching down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. He's looking to throw. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
And Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
Pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
The Flames will send out the punt unit. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice
pass on the way out. It's kicked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Hit as he throws. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, play. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
And the Zips will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll leave it with him. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Swings it out to the flat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip for the interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks at headed quickly to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the 1st quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks. Now getting out the gates in the 1st quarter and getting their 1st one.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. Got room at the 35. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First down to start the drive after the bridge. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the Flames get enough for the 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play the play before, and what do you come back? You come back and you get pressure on the quarterback, and you get him on the ground before he can make another big play.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia State looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Panthers. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Snags a quick pass on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the express.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Akron! Catch and run for 6. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hatchett.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to
Ball is loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
That's how you do it. Cause the fumble, scoop it up, try to put it in the end zone. How about the big fella getting down the field? He didn't score, but flipped the field completely and now set this offense up in a position to score some points.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to 2. defense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Zips. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away again.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turns it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle. It's Hatchet. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Flames decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. 1st down here for the offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Takes the grab. It's Ortega. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Coming after it.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down to the 7th.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Offense set on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give from the gun. goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here we go. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And they're able to get him on the ground. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Okay, ready?
The offense trying to find a way on fourth and goal from the 2. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wade.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
The Zips will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do.
Oh, picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the... Over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on first down.
29 Philly. Hey, Cam.
On the ground with the counter. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Zips want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Ortega. Pulled down after a pickup of 3 balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Open space at the 25. Rams him with the stiff arm. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Flames are on the move. Leaves it with the back. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Flames will try to punch it in on first and goal.
42, Spider.
On the ground. Touchdown, Liberty! And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. So this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. It's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Lewis. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Flames are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Now they're going to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Wants to throw on second down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Might be looking to run. Unleashes one. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Flames will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Snap from the gun on third down. Fires to the right. Got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Zips will hustle to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first place.
fake. He's got the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Caught near the sideline, it's Lewis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Zips are flying down the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down mark. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Davis. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points when you get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. With that run, he breaks through the 3,000-yard mark for his career.
Man, that says a lot about you. When you rush for 3,000 yards in this world where it's pass-happy, that you got a guy that, no, I'm going to give him touches because he's productive. Palmer, it's led to 3,000 yards.
And that's a lot when you consider some of the injury issues they've had up front throughout his career. It doesn't matter. This guy still finds ways to make positive things happen. 3,000 yards, that's a lot for a running back.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw one to his right. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Flames. And the extra point is true, and they have a touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Zips want to move quickly. The give out of the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Off the arc wheel, fire right, trying to convert. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Offense lining up quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Zips will have it 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Rush. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. He'll do it himself. Powers through the defender. Hey, he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Offense getting set for 1st down. Crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking the shot. Reels it in down the left side. And he was loose and not stuck until he gets to the 47-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. On the move at the 30. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down.
Set. Hut. Freedom.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty!
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. On the move from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be...
And the sack all the way back to the 5. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Zips in the hurry-up. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's caught downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Finds space on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They'll line up for a second down play. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup for 15 and a first down for this offense. Okay, ready? A new set of downs after that completion. Off-play action on first down. Dances away from the heat. He's looking on the right side. And they will score. Touchdown, play.
Salt into the wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to this field position. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Touchdown! beatdown has ensued. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that were being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.